they can hear us on my end. They can't see us.
Okay, that's all. So let me get this thing up here. Oh yeah, so let's try this one. Background properties.
Okay. I'm set, so I'm gonna tweet up.
All right, I tweeted already.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's out.
Damn. All right. Like.
This one. Let's see if that one. Yeah, that one works. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that works much better. There we go. So let's lock that up. And let's go here. Because I do want to add a source. Say new. Current game geo. Add source. Browse. This right here. Open. Whoa, so big. Why? Perfect. And let's do this. I can see where it's going. Drop. Oh, what did I just do? What did I do? Oh no. Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Gosh, I hate Streamlabs and that freaking laggy thing. I think this is gonna be the spot right here. There we go. Let's lock that down.
Yo, what's up,
right,
Garchomp?
cool.
You are not too early at all, my dude.
No, welcome.
I can come back another time. Nah, you're good, my guy.
Man, nah. You're actually right on time.
Right on time, my dude.
All right, so
I can come back later. That's funny.
so I actually I grabbed the wallpaper thing they had also had a logo, so I put that up in the top right hand corner of the play session.
Okay, yeah, I'll take a look at what you're doing and then I'll probably implement it next time.
So I want to make it a little bit smaller. Because I know, like, the last couple of times people kept asking, I mean, not with Gears, but when we were playing Remnant, that was a question that came up a lot, is what game we were playing.
Right, okay, yeah, absolutely right.
So, try to make it less, not as intrusive, the least amount of intrusive as it can be, but definitely want to, let people know what we're playing.
Okay, and this is 194, so I'm going up first.
Yep. All right.
Up to that.
Lower the music a little bit. And I am ready to. Oh wait, let's get in the game, huh?
Yeah, I'm loading up the game right now. You playing Xbox, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Why?
Freaking Stadia, man. They get into Division 2 with cross-platform saves and cross-play.
It's pretty good.
So obviously they can do it. I wonder if Stadia signed some kind of deal to make it exclusive to their system.
I don't know.
Maybe later, please.
I've been going back and playing a lot of 360 games, man. I'm playing
Really?
Ninja Gaiden lately. Yeah.
Oh, nice. But is that the one that just came out for Games with Gold?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Was it Ninja Gaiden 2, right?
Ninja Gaiden 2, but somehow I have Ninja Gaiden 3 on here. I think that must have been earlier. An earlier game for Games with Gold.
All right, I am in the game, so whenever you send an invite, we'll load up.
You gonna invite me or you want me to invite you? How you want to do it?
It doesn't matter either way. I guess I can invite.
Wait, go ahead and send me the invite since you're already in the game.
All right. You are offline, sir.
Oh my god. I don't know why that is always the case.
I can still invite, right? Yeah, I can still. No, all I can do is invite to party or to a club or co-stream. I can invite you to the game.
I am up here offline. Alright, hold on. There we go.
Alright, let's try it again. I think it takes a second. But yeah, it's still not letting me see you online yet. It takes a second before it show you online. Oh, there you go. I think you just popped in. Because my count went up.
Uh-oh. Patch update. Oh, crap.
Oh, you got an update? I didn't get it.
Something about a patch update. Hopefully.
I didn't get anything. It's because of the expansion. But I have mine to auto update, so it might have just updated for me. Like offline.
I just rebooted the game. Alright. Should be good.
Yeah. I still can't invite you.
Okay, give me a sec.
Let me get in the game. Maybe I'll let me invite you for the game from the game menu. Why am I in queue? I'm in queue for what?
Oh shit! I didn't know that was a thing.
It was a thing. Yeah, it was a thing with last one.
Oh really? Oh, I never experienced that. I don't think.
Yeah, it always happened. Of course,
like the first day, I think.
Yeah, when it first came out, the first month, we saw it a lot, and then when the expansions came out, there'll be queues. But they usually were short. This one was short. I went 13-4 right on. It didn't take much time.
Welcome back to what are we playing today? We are playing the Division 2 on on Xbox.
Xbox.
Oh god, do I have to do this now?
We did the prelims, the tutorial last week.
Yeah.
I think we did the tutorial and maybe the first mission.
Mm-hmm.
And so
we are ready to go.
Good to go. We don't have to go through the tutorial. We can just jump right in and continue from where we left off. All right.
Okay.
So
Dismiss.
Social.
Continue.
Invite friends. I'm still not seeing True Sonic.
I'll invite you. I'm loading into the game now. I think. So that's 0%.
Oh wait, there you go. Invite to group. Did you get that invite?
Yep.
All right, cool. All right,
so it's loading up. Let's go ahead and start the show.
Turn that off. Make sure we're on the waiting screen. Yeah, Division. No, Division 2, Garchomp. Get it right, sir.
Oh, damn. Are you ready to do this?
I am ready to go.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Yo, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. What's going on with you? We are your hosts. My name is Trenell, and I'm here with Todd, and this is a weekly gaming news show, the podcast where we come together every single week and discuss gaming, the news within gaming. And there's not a lot to talk about today. So we will be featuring The Division 2. This is going to be our first play session of this game of many. So we are very happy to be back. Boogie, what's going on with you, man? How you been?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm happy. It's a pretty, normal week.
Mhm.
Worked, had some days off.
Okay.
I did go to my daughter's school on Thursday and help power wash. They have this little I don't know, I guess a garden or something in the middle,
Okay.
or and they want to change it to a sensory garden. They hadn't used it in like 10 to 15 years, so it's filthy. So I spent a couple hours cleaning that. But other than that, I haven't done much.
Okay.
Not much at all.
And there you are. We loaded into the game and we are ready to go. The Division 2 Tom Clancy style. I'm actually kind of excited. We started, like we just said off camera, we got through most of the tutorial stuff and everything. So, this is going to be very fun. Your character definitely looks like you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited. And today is probably going to be we're probably going to get a lot of progress today because there just isn't a lot of gaming news this week. There's a lot of news involving other stuff, but as far as gaming news, it was very, very light. So let's just jump into it. We have some updates and corrections from some of our previous episodes and previous stories that we discussed. So we will be starting there. So yeah, what's first on the list here?
Yeah, so we're gonna start with our favorite vaporware movie. We're talking about Uncharted, the Uncharted movie. Uncharted has been going through directors. I appreciate you. Man, listen, every it's like once every 3 months they get a new director for the movie. So they've got yet another director. This time is Ruben Fleischer. He directed or he did Zombieland and Venom. And then also they've added to the cast Antonio Banderas. It's unknown. They didn't say what character he would be playing.
Oh, I can share items with you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they didn't say what character he will be playing, but he is in the movie. Now they haven't lost anybody, so Tom Holland is still in there
to play Nathan Drake.
Right, and then we also have the former Nathan Drake, Mark Wahlberg, is still in there, who is now cast to play Sully.
Yes.
Right. And yeah, they added a couple other people too. Sophia Ali, who was in Grey's Anatomy, and Tati Gabrielle, who was from the Netflix series, the Netflix Chilling Adventures of Sabrina series, have also been added.
Okay.
So the cast is rounded out, and they actually have a pretty good cast from what I'm seeing so far. So that's cool. It's just they need to keep a director and get these people. Get this movie made.
I can hear myself double time on your end.
That's my phone because I'm
okay. Sorry, getting the host going. Gotcha.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree 100%. Hopefully they can hang on to this director. It would seem that he would. This is a nice fit for him. Seeing as some of the other movies that he's directed, Venom was, in all intents and purposes, destined to fail. Just because of how detached it was from the MCU, but it actually sold really well. And for those of you that don't know, it actually sold even better outside of the U.S. And it made a literal killing, worldwide.
I enjoyed the movie. I thought Venom was pretty good.
Yeah, same.
The Zombieland, obviously, I think that's a classic. I really enjoy. I haven't seen the second one, but the first Zombieland was great.
Same. I haven't seen the second one yet, but I do plan on seeing it very soon.
Right.
But yeah, so hopefully we can hang on to this cast and director and get a solid movie out because we've been waiting for so long. It's almost as if it's never gonna happen. And I would hate for that to be the case because. Uncharted, the story within Uncharted it just screams, summer blockbuster, There's definitely something that I would be willing to watch.
Yeah, I will watch it.
Who are you blasting? Where you at?
I'm not blasting anybody. I'm just up here.
I thought you shot somebody.
No, I'm just down here. We can start making our way out if you want.
Yeah. I just sold in all my gear and switched over to new gear, so I'm ready to roll.
When we get outside, it'll tell us where we need to go. Actually, I think I was seeing a line. Oh wait, it's this way, and then off to this way.
Okay,
Down the stairs.
downstairs.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely want to see it. You know, Tom Holland, you know, is a pretty popular actor these days. It would be nice to see him portray a character like Nathan Drake. You know, it seems like he would be a much younger version of him. So
Yeah.
this could be a story that, you know,
And
takes place before the games, or you know, of course,
Right.
it could be in its own universe. You know, we never really know. But
it could be a prequel. It could be an origin story. Because both Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland are younger than the in-game characters they're portraying, right?
yeah. I am going to turn my audio down a little bit. Oh, shots are being fired.
Oh, and grenades are being tossed. What is
Oh,
that?
snap. And it's down. Good job.
Yeah, shotguns for the win. Yeah, so let's move on to our next story. The next story we got is another update. This is be real quick as well. This is about the Nintendo PlayStation.
Yeah.
You heard that right. The Nintendo PlayStation. It is or was supposed to be a thing.
Yep.
If you don't know the story, Nintendo gave birth to the Sony PlayStation because Nintendo was working with Sony to make an add-on to the Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a disc-based add-on for the Super Nintendo.
No, not Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo.
No, Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Right, and Nintendo canceled the project, and Sony turned that project into the PlayStation, the original Sony PlayStation. Well, there's been a prototype that's been making the rounds out in the wild, and it went up for auction.
We talked about it back when it was, you know, people were noticing that it was a thing. All right, I'm up. Sit down.
Well, there's a lot more dudes than I thought there were.
Yeah.
Shut that door again. Shut 2 car doors while in cover. Okay, awesome.
What'd you do?
I shut some car doors while I was in cover.
Cool. But yeah, we talked about it back when it was, you know, it was discovered to you know, actually exist. You know, we all know that Nintendo and Sony had some kind of you know, console in the works, but it never came to fruition. And we all know what happened with Nintendo and their first disc-based outing. That was their partnership with Philips. That was, you know, disastrous. And yeah, so the prototype, you know, we've seen it in action. We've been able to see it run. You know, it's essentially just a Super Nintendo that can play or see data that's on a disc or whatever.
Right.
I'm pretty sure it would have been used to like maybe play music or something.
Well, they were planning to make games for it.
Oh yeah, of course.
It was an add-on a la Sega CD, right?
Right.
I think it was going to be their answer to Sega CD, and I wonder if the Sega CD, how poorly Sega CD actually performed was a factor in them canceling the project, right? So yeah, that's that, and it's been found out that the person who bought it was the founder of Pets.com, which is long gone. It's been sold to Amazon and shuttered a while ago. But Greg McLemore, who was the purchaser, and it went for a significant amount, $360,000.
We already knew that it was gonna go for a hefty price.
Yes.
But yeah, it was auctioned off. It's been purchased, and now the owner of a defunct pet website has it.
He sold it to Amazon, so that's how he got the money.
Okay.
I mean, it didn't just go out of business. Amazon bought it and shut it.
True.
At some point, but yeah, they folded it into their normal Amazon.com website.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, so that's that story.
That's pretty much it. I mean, we can kind of close the chapter on this one because we have been reporting on updates on the Nintendo PlayStation since it was revealed to actually be a thing. So
yeah, somebody they found it in their attic or something, right?
Yeah.
It's like a family, or no, they found it and they have been putting it on. They've been taking it on tour and decided that they just wanted to get out of it.
Threatening civilians. These guys are threatening civilians. What's going on
To the right. Oh, these dudes to the right. Where are you? I just left you.
Ahead. Yeah, you just rolled out on me. Welcome to the stream, Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
Thank you for the host.
All right, so we can move on.
Up ahead.
You saying you up ahead, but it looks like. Oh wait, where are?
I'm like right in front of the metro station. Oh crap!
Dude, I don't know where you're at. You're in front of the metro station. Are you the green? I see a green dot. Is that you?
I'm like a blue dot, bluish dot.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're behind me. So you went down to the left. I'm trying to make my way back towards you.
This guy tried to hit me with a kill shot, yo.
All right, I'm coming back towards you. So as I make my way back towards you, let's talk about Sony or the PlayStation. What do they call it? PlayStation Productions and their plans. It seems like they've come to an agreement or made a deal with HBO to bring Last of Us to the small screen, not the big screen, the small screen.
Yeah.
HBO and PlayStation Productions have confirmed that they have come to agreement for a live-action TV show based on Last of Us. I'm actually a little bit excited about that because HBO does a good job. I'm right behind you now.
Yeah.
They do a good job with their shows. I just finished watching what show? The Watchmen, which I thought was great.
Watchmen, for how like small of a series that was impressive.
Yeah, I thought that was great. I'm watching McMillions. I think we talked about that a little bit, which is actually very intriguing. It's about we're going down here.
Going down to the subway.
Yeah, which is the story around the fraud that was that basically destroyed the McDonald's Monopoly game.
Right. Yeah. Oh, what's going on here?
That's rude. He's like, let's fuck him up.
He said, "Fuck him up, man."
Oh shit! To my right. I'm the law. That's what I think I am.
I was like, "Who do you think you are, Todd?"
Yeah. So I'm kind of excited. I would like to see it. It's a zombie apocalypse type game. So we've been there before.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunately Walking Dead and Living Dead and Dead this and World War Z and what's that? Yeah. What was the zombie show? That was a spinoff of The Walking Dead.
Fear the Walking Dead or something like
that.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. So I mean, it's the same premise, right? Although The Last of Us is more, it was a fungus, right? That's caused the mutations and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm definitely am interested.
I'm excited, man. It'll definitely force me to re-up on my subscription service because as soon as Game of Thrones was over, I'd canceled that time.
Yeah, I did too. I just re-upped to HBO. My wife wanted to watch the Issa Rae show, whatever that show is. I forgot the name of it. She has that show on HBO.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Issa Rae. What is the show? It's a show like I forgot the name of it, but I hear good things about it. It's just not the type of show I'll watch. There's nothing. It's just not the type of show I would be interested in.
I think the last thing I watched on there was.
Oh shit!
Oh damn! What the hell?
There's a goddamn remote control car blew up.
Yeah, I shot one of them. Oh god. Is there a melee or something? No. Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to run. Shot you in the back with a shotgun.
Watched the show called Euphoria. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not that. It's I forget what it's called. I will have to look it up. But yeah, again, HBO is renowned for their oh boy, restocking. This is bad. They're renowned for their shows. I mean, they were Netflix before Netflix was Netflix. As far
pretty
as
much. I mean, I know a lot of shows that go on to become syndicated got their start on HBO. So like a lot of people forget that
Sopranos,
like
The Wire,
Sopranos, The Wire, Martin, freaking Sex and the City. A lot of those shows started as premium TV on HBO, so they are not strangers to putting out amazing series. So if anybody's going to turn it into The Last of Us, which I actually did enjoy for the story. If anybody's gonna do it justice, I believe it's them. Hopefully they can get some directors that won't fucking abandon it mid-season.
I can imagine HBO has people that they probably already have deals with. Again, with HBO, because it's HBO, there's cachet with that, right?
Yeah.
It's different. It's different making a show, making a movie from scratch for Sony Studios off of a video game that's popular in the video game world, but not necessarily popular outside of it. Especially when it's so close to something that's been out before, right? It's like a modern version of Indiana Jones almost, right?
Right.
So that's a little more daunting. But when you have HBO, who they have that reputation, it'll be easier for them to get a group of people. One of the remote control cars are coming.
Where is it? Oh,
I got it.
Nice.
It'll be easier to get people to to come on to the project and stay on the project.
Yep, and we've seen that there's a lot of room for these types of series. Just look at how well The Witcher is doing.
Yes,
absolutely. The Witcher did so well that it actually boosted the sales of the video game.
By a ton, and the company's worth a ton of more money.
And now the company's just skyrocketed to the number 2 gaming studio in that region.
And in Europe, right, in the EU.
Yeah, second only to Ubisoft, which is
one of the big 3. Purple dude somebody we supposed to be killing? He is.
Yes, he is.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be
So
close.
I'm excited. It's definitely something that I'm gonna watch. Vanessa actually watched me play through the game, so when I told her that a series was coming, she was like, "Yeah, we're gonna have to get HBO for that." I was like, "I'm glad that you feel that way."
Yeah.
Because I don't even have to convince you. It's good when we don't have to argue about where the money goes.
makes it easy, right?
Makes it easy, yeah. So super happy about that, but we're probably a few years off from anything tangible. So.
Right.
When it arrives, I will be in attendance.
Yep.
And hopefully they can do it justice, because there's a lot of super hardcore fans of The Last of Us.
Okay, so for the next story, we're gonna jump into it. We're gonna go quiet for about a minute or two, and we're just gonna play this clip, and let's let you guys.
Oh man, I don't have the clip though.
Okay. Oh, okay. So.
What's up, Mo? Thanks for tuning in, man.
Play it on Facebook. Here we go.
So, in the clip that Todd is showing over on our Facebook stream, there is a streamer. Oh well, you just playing the audio for it?
No, I played the whole clip. I'm playing the clip.
Okay.
Yeah, it's finished. Go ahead.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah. So essentially, there's this streamer who is banned, he was suspended from Twitch for negligently discharging a pistol. What he was doing during his live stream was essentially flexing on his chat, and saying like how much money he got, how much this, how much that he got.
Let's explore a little bit before we head out of here.
Yeah, and what he did was, he had the magazine inserted, and he ejected a round, seemingly clearing the barrel, but with the magazine still inserted, it just
chambered another shot,
chambered another round, and he pulled the trigger and shot his desk. So yeah, he thought he had emptied the gun and cleared the weapon, but he didn't, and so he was suspended from Twitch from that. Rightfully so, yeah. And there was things being tossed around that he could have possibly faced jail time for, because apparently negligent discharging a firearm in a public setting is grounds for jail time.
Yeah, I read that, and I saw a couple of things, and people are so the statute that they posted says discharging a weapon into a private into a dwelling, right?
Mhm.
He didn't shoot anything into anything. He shot from inside to inside. So basically, he just he shot the gun inside his house, which is not illegal unless it leaves the house and hits somebody, right? But if it's contained inside the home, it's not. There's nothing illegal about what he did. It's a lot stupid about what he did, but
very
there's
stupid.
nothing necessarily illegal. So yes, lesson learned for him, in a whole bunch of ways. Hopefully, hopefully he learns to better or to more safely handle a firearm if he's going to have a firearm. Again, like
He don't need firearms.
he had a magazine and loaded into the weapon. He discharged the round out of the chamber, which is proper. But the problem is, if you have the magazine engaged, it's just chambers the next round.
Right.
So
I guess he didn't know that or forgot.
Yeah, you have to first thing you do is you disengage the magazine, you pop that out, then you unchamber the round, and that clears your gun. He did it backwards.
Yeah, he did it backwards. Yeah. So
he got suspended. Lucky for him, it's just a suspension, not a ban. But lucky for him, nobody was hurt. Because that type of negligence. Yeah, that type of negligence, even if he kills somebody, you're going to jail for manslaughter.
Yeah, he's going to
jail.
jail.
It's an accident. It's still, negligent manslaughter, and you can't do something like that.
Yeah, manslaughter due to negligence. Yeah. There's nothing he would have been able to do about it. So, who are we looking for? Agent Espinosa.
Espinosa. Yeah, we gotta go through this store here. Yeah, so that's going to be it for our quick hits.
Yeah.
Again, like we stated earlier at the top of the show, there's not a lot of big, hard-hitting stories.
In the news department. Do you have, I found something. I found a level 3 backpack. I'll take it.
Oh, nice. I found some tools I'm going to shoot up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice too. Hold on. Let me get set up. Alright. Go ahead, engage.
Oh, what? I shot him in the head. He should die. There's a purple. Okay, so what I'm realizing is
Purple, those are the big boys.
Yeah, those are stronger enemies. All right. I played Division 1, but it's been years, literally. So I don't remember stuff. So
I played through the original story. I didn't get to any of the DLC or expansions though.
I forgot how to throw grenades.
Yeah, me too.
There we go.
Oh God.
L button. Let's see.
Left bumper.
Yeah. No, it's oh shit. It's L on the D-pad brings up the grenade, and then you just aim and throw it. There's dudes to our right. Yo, who's shooting this dude down all the way at the end?
Here. Yeah, I moved up.
That purple dude's almost down. He's down.
All right.
Yeah, so let's move on to the top stories. And, this is the meat and potatoes, as Trenell typically says.
Yeah, meat and potatoes.
the big stories of the week. And we're going to start with our favorite streaming service to denigrate. And we're talking about Stadia.
Yes.
So Stadia's got a couple of good news stories and one bad news
Not
story.
Not so good.
Yeah, so the first story we're going to talk about is they are setting up a new studio, a new development studio in Los Angeles, and they poached the head from God of War for that studio. The head of God of War, Shannon Studstill, will be heading this studio in Los Angeles. They're going to be obviously making exclusive titles for Stadia. So yeah, I mean, the last God of War game, from everything I've heard, is fabulous.
You need to play it.
Do yourself a disservice. I do have it. I will play it. I just want to finish Spider-Man first, and I haven't played Spider-Man in about a month.
You gotta get on that, man.
Yeah, I definitely will. But yeah, so that's the good news story for them, right? They're opening a new studio. They got a whoa, collect and play. Oh, it's just audio.
Restore armor. Use the armor kit. No, I'm good, cuz. Yeah, get him turned. I love this thing.
I got him flanked. I'm behind him. I don't think they know. Oh, yeah, he's down. They sent one of those robots. I couldn't get it.
I don't know. I don't see it yet.
Oh shit! It's behind me. God damn it. Yeah. So that's the good news story. They have another good news story, and it's actually directly related to the game we're playing right this second. Oh, there it is. It's stuck on the wall.
Oh, is that what that was? That beeping? I was like, what the hell is all this beeping?
Yeah, it was stuck on the wall. It was clipped to the wall. The Division 2. Oh, there's another one. The Division 2 is coming to Stadia. It's coming to Stadia on March 17th. And why is this news? Because it's an old game. It's a Euro game. You got new DLCs, so it's renewed interest. Blah blah blah. What's exciting about it is coming to Stadia, and it's coming with cross-platform progression and cross-platform play. The problem is it's only cross-platform and cross-save with PC. So if you've been playing the Division 2 on PC for the past year or so, you've got a ton of progress and you want to keep that progress, you will be able to do that if you decide to get it on Google Stadia.
Yeah.
And I say that decide to get it on Google Stadia because you will have to buy the game again on Google Stadia.
Yeah, full price.
Full price.
Well, I don't know if they're selling it at $60, but whatever the price for whatever they're selling the game for right now, that's how much you gotta pay.
It's gonna be more than $3.
Yeah.
So rest assured, it's gonna be more than $3. Oh, do we gotta go up? Where are we going? No, this way.
I'm following you.
They're torturing them. You hear them screaming?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah,
it's very unpleasant.
Bad guys.
Get him.
Yeah, so I mean that's good for them. They're adding more titles to the service.
Yeah.
And that's good because that's something that they're severely lacking.
Yeah, definitely.
Outside of the features that they promised that are lacking, they don't have a strong library, right?
No, not compared to their competition.
Right. And speaking of that, so a story has come out. So I think it was Business Insider did a piece. They did an investigative story regarding Google Stadia and developers, right? Because at the time that they did this piece, which was, I believe, the beginning of this past week, or maybe the end of the week before, there were only 28 games on Google Stadia. That includes the big announced games that they have been talking about, as well as indie games. And they talked to developers and were asking them,
armor dudes.
Yellow dude.
He's got armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck a grenade his way.
So
they asked them, why haven't you been making games for Google Stadia? And they've come out and said, well, they had a couple of reasons. The first reason is they said there's no financial incentive for them to do it. Stadia's not paying them not paying them a lot of money. Oh, he just loaded his big ass gun. Wow, dude, we're not doing any damage. Oh, what are you doing?
No, now we are. I might freaking put that turn on him. Ow,
damn, that's cut him down.
Oh man, somebody hurt me though.
There's another one in the back, far back left.
Yep, I see him.
They said there's that. Not only are they not paying them enough, to bring their games over, they also mentioned that the they also thank you. Got to break armor. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Thanks so. They also noted that.
Oh, we're not. G for nades. Yeah, we're playing on the Xbox, not the PC version.
It's left on the D-pad.
Yeah, no.
So yeah, they're saying that there's not enough incentive. They're not paying them enough, but also on top of that, the install base is too small.
Right. So it's like you're gonna pay money to optimize. Oh damn! You just dropped that dude off of there. Oh, you crazy person.
He didn't have to die here.
That's the dude we were looking for.
Yeah, no.
They just killed him. Oh, you made me upset, man. You killing my peoples.
Killing my peeps. Alright, they're moving. Coming on your side.
Yeah, so that's that. And then the last thing they said is they don't trust Google. They said they don't trust Google to stay with it, so they don't want to spend the money to develop their game or port their game over, and the service doesn't last, right? So there's the two things that I look at are a huge problem is the fact that they don't trust Google, and the fact that how is this thing getting up here? That's still right there. Watch the bomb car. Watch the bomb car.
Oh, that hurt.
I can't shoot. I should have used my shotgun. Yeah, so there's that, and you know, it's now it's a chicken and egg thing, right? Because people aren't subscribing to Stadia because there's no games, and there's no games.
You don't want to bring the games.
Subscribing to Stadia, right? So then that's a problem. That's a huge problem that Stadia's got to overcome. And I mean, Google again, they have a ton of money. Oh shit! Where did that come from? Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, who's letting things loose?
I don't know.
Oh, it's that guy, and all the way in the back.
Yeah, the purple dude I'm shooting at.
Yep.
Yeah, keep shooting them. There's another one coming up. I'm gonna wait for it. I see it. I got my shotgun.
I see it.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Move up. Better shot.
That bastard hasn't gotten far yet. Go after her.
Yeah, it's like nobody wants to put their games on Stadia, so there's no games on Stadia, which is why people aren't subscribing to it. I mean, outside of the other issues that it has, you know, with its business model, you know, well, it's not even, and it's missing a plethora of features, and the features that it's even advertising aren't even fully implemented. Like, we talk about the commercials that have been showing up on, ads and on TV for Stadia, where they are touting this 60 frames per second, 4K 60 frames per second, and I believe less than half, like a fraction of the games that are on the service even have the ability to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not even up. Yeah, and it's not even up to Stadia whether or not the game supports it. So
it's up to the developer, right?
Right. So I don't know, man.
Oh, no respawn zone.
All right.
That means boss fight.
Boss boys. People screaming.
Yeah, so that definitely is going to be a problem for them to overcome. Something they're going to have to overcome if they want to make it, if they want to stay in there in the long run. And again, Google has deep pockets, so I think. Oh wow, I see you, sniper face, with your flashlight.
Get this grenadier.
Oh, he's yellow. Oh, he's the boss.
I'm checking out the smaller guys.
The dude with the flashlight in the back has got a sniper rifle. You gotta be careful because he's freaking mean. Oh, I like the blind fire. That's pretty nice.
Woo! Oh, somebody launched a grenade. Oh, damn.
Portable electronic device detected.
I'm gonna try to move up to the left here. Moving up on the left. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. I guarantee, my bet is it's going to be out for at least 2 years, right? It's got to be out for a couple of years because they got to get time to actually get their exclusives out on the game.
Right.
I mean, on the platform.
We just talked about their new studio. They already have a studio being held up by the former head of EA Motive.
Right, and now they got a new studio that's being headed by God of War talent. Well, I can see the coyote. I'm close enough to her to start picking at her.
There we go. There's that guy. All right, I'm moving up. I'm like in the center. Oh, that sniper though. She is looking at me. Grenades out.
Oh!
Sit down, sir.
Yeah, so go move on to the next story. And this story is going to be talking about Geforce Now, which is another streaming service, and they are having. Oh, he's got a grenade coming out. Oh, it's on me. Woo.
Yeah, Geforce is not having a very successful post-launch period.
No, they're not.
we talked about two studios, taking all of their games off of the service. The last time we spoke about it, it was Bethesda, who had taken all of their games off, and before that, it was who? Was it? It was Activision.
Yeah, it was Activision. She's down. Boss is down.
Nice.
Yeah, before that was Activision, and now we've got a couple of groups that's having a problem with Geforce now.
Yeah.
We have the developer behind The Long Dark. They're called Hinterland Studio. They had their game removed off, and their thing was like they weren't asked permission to put their game on this service. So they asked Google to take it. I mean, not Google. They asked NVIDIA to take it off the service, Geforce service, and they did. And they also, for their troubles, they offered them free video cards, which is interesting.
You did good.
Oh, I leveled up and got some skill unlocked.
Yes.
So yeah, it seems to me that they had the issue that NVIDIA has had is they set up this service, they set up this they signed contracts or they signed agreements for the beta service that didn't cover the go live service or fast travel.
Now we can go back to
the White House.
The White House.
Yeah. And it looks like these developers and publishers are like, look, you didn't do this right, and we are, not happy with it. So you need to take our stuff off of your service. So it'd be interesting if they're able to secure, because NVIDIA is saying that they're going to work with these companies, these other companies, these publishers and developers to get the games back on the service in the future. So it sounds like they just need to renegotiate. Maybe they need to pay more money for the licensing. Maybe they just need to get the proper language into the licensing agreements. It'll be interesting to see how that works. I will say I think that some of these publishers and developers have a problem because it could be hurt what they perceived was a revenue stream.
Right.
I would think they thought GeForce Now was going to be a marketplace like Google Stadia, like some of these other ones where the player had to buy the game again and not just reach into the library and play the game.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Because as of right now, you can use GeForce Now for free if you're willing to wait in a queue, and of course there's a 1 hour time limit.
Right.
On the service as well. So it doesn't really seem like NVIDIA is out to make a killing on this service. They're trying to, just give players a convenient way to get access to their games. Like, that seems to be the whole point behind the service. And I guess developers aren't taking too kindly to not being able to, rank in on
There's
it.
been an attack on the division.
I
and
agree.
They requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us.
Yep. So there's that. We'll see how it goes for them. We'll keep an eye on it. Like I said, I use the service. It actually works extremely well.
And that's all I've heard about the series is that it just works. So with a service like that works so seamlessly, it would behoove you to try to benefit from it and make a killing, which is what all these other studios have been doing. And NVIDIA just doesn't seem to be interested in that. They're just giving you a way to access your games.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yep. So we'll see how we'll follow this, see how it goes. See if they can convince some of these developers.
What are you gonna? What's the next skill that you're gonna get?
I'm going through my armor and gear right now.
You got perks too.
Okay, I see that. My next skill.
Bonus and benefits that enhance your character in various ways. Once equipped, they are always active.
So I have Hive. I think Pulse. Unlock the skill at the quarter. Oh, I have to go to the quartermaster. All right, I'll figure that out in a minute. Yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next story, and it's our final story of the night.
Yeah, final story.
And
There was just nothing to talk about.
yeah, we're talking about FIFA.
Oh god.
And the first story is, and if you're watching on Facebook, there's a video. A FIFA pro lost a match after a glitch disallowed his goal. But worst off, the glitch disallowed his goal. They went to the officials at the tournament, and they still disallowed the goal. And if you've seen the video, the goal clearly goes in. It's a penalty kick at the end of the game. And this was, win or lose type penalty kick. And it hits the left poles and ricochets in. You can see that it hits inside the net on the right side as the net ripples and moves, game physics. But the in game, it was disallowed. And the officials, for some ungodly, unknown reason, disallowed the goal as well. I mean, it's unbelievable that this is something that would have or could have happened, especially in a officiated event. Yeah, a tournament and officiated event with live people, people that you would assume were reasonable. But yeah, it's definitely a problem. And it didn't end there because there was another tournament. This was a qualifying round match, and the qualifying round matches are typically played remotely.
Mm-hmm.
And the match was decided by a rock paper scissors because the two players could not connect. Right? It just blows my mind that this type of thing can happen. It's just, you can postpone it, you can try it again. Again, these players are remote. It's not like they're traveling super far to get to play each other. They're remote. If you're having connection problems, if you can't fix it, postpone and reschedule. This rock paper scissors nonsense.
This is ridiculous.
That's absurd. That's absurd. And if you're going to be a major esports event, league, this stuff can't happen. It just can't. Neither one of the two things. The disallowed goal and the rock paper scissors. This thing is just nonsense.
Right, and it seems like as we go forward in time, as we continue, especially with the esports scene being so mainstream, and we're seeing these games come out half baked, and people are trying to compete in them, and their livelihood depends on placements on different tournaments and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is the same thing that happened with World of Warcraft Reforged, where somebody was on the verge of winning, and an in-game bug or glitch is what decided the match. It's quite ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know which other skill I want to get.
I'm going with the Seeker Mines.
Seeker Mines, okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Seeker Mine cluster variant.
Okay. Because I have the turret.
Yeah, I have Hive, right? So we want to try to stay diverse.
All right, so why don't I get something that can heal us a little bit?
I have the Hive. That's what the Hive does.
Oh, the Hive. Okay, so you got heals.
There's one that's called the Chem Launcher that fixes your shield. I think that's what it said. Right? A reinforcer cannon disperses that repairs armor, explosive gas that can be ignited through explosives, gas can fires a payload, sticky foam that immobilizes, and cloud of gas that damages armor. So yeah, there's a healing version and two attack versions.
Hello. Hi. You guys said hello. Yeah, I'll go with the Chem Launcher. That's fine. No, because you already have the Hive, so that's already a healing. Auto deploy when player enters a down state. Oh, that's what that auto picks up. Okay, so that's for that, and this is for armor. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes. Yep.
All right, we'll do the.
Chem Launcher. How many? I have two. I think I'm not going to unlock anything because I want this health armor kit one. I need one more. Goodbye. So I'm going to leave that. Yeah, so definitely a problem Something they need to get their hands around, and it's I just it's unfathomable to me that this type of thing can happen
Right.
for these tournaments. I mean, these are supposedly major events, and they can't get it right. I mean, that's trash. And these events lead to monetary prizes. It's not True Sans boots. You got your own boots?
I do.
I don't know. It's just they're called True Sans boots. That's awesome.
I don't know. Where'd you see those?
I had these 2 caches, and I'm opening them, and I got an artisan weapon skin. Yeah, I don't want
caches. Where'd you see that? I don't even know how to do anything you're talking about.
You press start, go to the, and then RB takes you through your different stuff. So I went to apparel. When I went to
apparel, okay.
Yeah, when I just went to it, there's on the bottom left-hand side, bottom left, there's this thing called caches. I had 2. I don't know where I got them from. I don't know if we got them from just started to play.
Yeah, okay, I see them.
Rock my True Sans boots.
Alright, I'm opening up my caches.
These are the weapon skins.
Reveal items. I got a SWAT shirt.
Nice. All right, so that's going to be it for our news. We do have a long form. If you have any questions about what we talked about, let us know. We'll love to answer your questions, or even give us your thoughts. You can reach us on Twitter at AWGNS. You can send us an email if you have a lot of thoughts at ask@AWGNS.
Yep.
And before we move on to the long form, just want to give a shout out to our sponsors, or our partners. Yep. The first one are the new challenges. And if you like fighting games, you like to get down and dirty, you like to combo, you like super uppercuts, drop kicks, and fireballs, the new challenges is the place for you. They offer fight nights, they offer one-on-one training, replay critiques, and many of the most popular fighting games. We talk about your Street Fighter V, we talk about your Smash Brothers, Super Smash Ultimate, Dragon Ball FighterZ, Mortal Kombat 11, Tekken 7, and much, much more. Check those guys out. They're on Twitch at New Challenges at twitch.tv / New Challenges TV, and you can find them on Twitter at New Challenges TV.
Yes. Our next sponsor or partner is the Cookout.org. If you're unfamiliar, the Cookout is a large community of like-minded people of color that come together to assist in building dope content for the internet. Our podcast has been featured on the main webpage, and my solo Twitch channel has also been featured there as well. So it's a good place to get together with other people that are interested in the same things and to assist you in your growth. The Cookout had a large presence at the Twitch event that took place over the course of Black History Month. Our community leader Denny Von Doon was invited and was able to go there and make a presence there. So that was very very cool. And we're always growing and we're always accepting new members. So if it sounds like something that you would like to do, head on over to the website. It's thecookout.org, and you can fill out an application to be invited and join the Cookout. Last but not least, we do have merch available for anybody that would like to support us directly. All proceeds goes directly towards making the podcast a much better experience for you all. We have t-shirts, we have hoodies, we have mugs with our logos and avatars on them. So if that's something that you are interested in, the links are in our profile. It is hosted by Streamlabs. So go ahead and pick something up and, let us know that, this is something that you guys are interested in. But yeah, outside of that concludes the news portion of the show. Like Todd said, we do have a long form discussion that we are going to jump into before we, get back to gaming. So let's start with the long form and then also figure out what it is that we need to do next in this game.
Yes. So the long form is a question, and
Yes.
this is born out of all of the alternative media we're seeing coming out of video games. The
Hmm.
question is: has the gaming industry reached adulthood?
Hmm.
Is it grown now? And is video gaming has been a thing since the 70s, right? So
Yeah.
over almost 50 years. I think 72 or 73 was like the first noted or recognized video game. But yeah, so almost 50 years. But it seems like momentum is video game is now starting to reach the mainstream or the general zeitgeist overall. When you look at some of the stuff that's come out recently and done well, when we look at The Witcher, we look at the Sonic movie doing well in the theaters,
Hmm.
and before that, the Pikachu movie, Detective
Electronic
Pikachu.
device detected.
I mean, before that, all video game movies were super campy, not really interesting, but still more. Even the ones that haven't done as well, they have been more oriented towards the blockbuster type production. And now we're seeing like these games move into a lot of the small screen. You got the HBO Last of Us series, you got The Witcher on Netflix,
Yep.
you got Castlevania, which is doing real well on Netflix.
Yep.
When you see stuff like that, there's many more. I mean, there's a whole host of them. You had Halo Blue and was it Blue and Red Halo, which did well.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah. The online internet series, Red
yep,
versus Blue.
Red versus Blue. That's right. That did well in its time. So I mean, there's been a lot out there for gaming in the general media, the more less interactive consumption of these games, and beyond that, we've seen these games become more significantly more narrative driven, more adult stories, more adult storylines, less cute, more gore, more live action, more not more representation, a little more representation.
A little bit
Uh,
more, yeah.
but yeah, my question is, and I believe this for a while. Games aren't for kids, aren't just for kids.
No,
There are
definitely
kid
not.
games. I think games are less for kids now than they were 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Most of the games were geared towards kids. There were no adult themed content, but now more and more of the content is adult themed. When you look at like the God of Wars, the Division twos, the Gears. Now it's not Gears of War
Yeah,
anymore.
it's not Gears
You
of
look
War
at
anymore, man.
those. I mean, they're definitely narrative driven, but they have adult language. They have adult situations, even some romantic. I mean, there's been a couple of games that have shown sex scenes. We're talking about you, Mass Effect.
Yep.
Um, so and it's definitely grown. And would we consider gaming and its content mature at this point?
I mean, based off of the point that you're making here, which I agree with to a certain extent. I am inclined to say yes that the gaming industry has reached adulthood. I mean, just look at all of the industries that are based around gaming that are prominent right now. The esports community
Mm-hmm.
that is as corporate as it gets in terms of who's in control, where all the money is going, and it's a serious business that's going on with esports. So I don't think games have been made primarily to just provide a fun experience for a long time. There's always some like underlying like motive or some underlying um objective when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
releasing a game,
Right.
because back in the day, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, the way that video games were, just the way that they were marketed was different. You saw
Right.
commercials for video games on Saturday morning cartoons,
Exactly.
commercials and stuff like that. It was geared towards children, and now I just look at the top 10 games. GTA 5, they're not showing commercials for GTA 5
Yeah.
during Nickelodeon premium prime time for kids.
And
It's
it's
not the thing.
And it certainly isn't a game marketed for kids or to kids, right?
No,
It's definitely a game for adults.
right. Yeah. I
And
mean, because just look, just look at us as examples. We've been playing games since we were kids, and as I've grown older and my tastes in entertainment have changed, so has the way that entertainment is provided within video games. It's definitely a different environment. Now, I'm not going to say that it's reached like its full maturity. I do still think that video games as a medium still has some growing to do. Especially with everything that's going on with the way that it's being monetized.
right.
But as far as the content itself and what's being provided, I would definitely say it's more geared towards adults. And again, it's mostly depending on the genre.
Right.
When you're talking about platforming games, like you're getting into more of like a kid friendly realm with like Mickey Mouse and Sonic the Hedgehogs, Super Mario, stuff like that. Even though I enjoy those games, so
yeah, but
I don't know.
even in that particular genre, there are adult themed platforming games.
Yeah, oh yeah, right? I agree. Yeah.
So yeah, I think for every genre, they have their developers and publishers know that there are multiple age groups that they need to reach. Right, they need to reach the children, and with parent approved type content. Teenagers have another type of interest, and then you have adults that have been playing for ages that are looking for progression and looking for evolution in their games. Right, they want to play games a lot. That's why a lot of these older these remakes are popular. Right, Final Fantasy 7 remake is a game that people played when they were 10, 11, 12, 13, and now they're in their 20s and 30s, and they want a more adult version of a game that they loved as a child. And that's something that's driving that particular market. And I will also add that outside of gaming and TV, there are a lot of other gaming related services that are being out there. When you look at Mario Land and all of these theme parks and the hotels and stuff, that's definitely like geared towards children. It's geared towards people that grew up playing games and now are in the workforce and may have the disposable income to go experience these type of things. The pop-up bars and the pop-up events, and when you look at the conferences, and they have all those cons, not Comic Con, but they have the specific game or character cons. And when you look at, we talked about Atari making the hotel, and we got the Nintendo Land and all of that stuff. Those are destinations based on gaming. And again, these gaming companies know that their core audiences have grown. They've grown to adulthood. They have disposable income, or they may have, even if they don't, they just want to have this type of experience.
Right.
Like a real life experience outside of just sitting in their house playing the game on the TV.
Right. Yeah. So I'm inclined to agree with you. You still have a little bit more. There's definitely still room to grow, but as far as the content that's being provided, I would say that gaming has reached adulthood. I mean, I believe ever since it became like feasible to get the kind of graphics where you can display, these types of themes, like gore and stuff like that. We were pretty much there. You can argue that the 360 may have been where, rated. I think the 360 era, the PS3 era, was like the age of like the M-rated game, which is why you saw, PS3 and 360 dominating, Nintendo and the GameCube back in that time. So I don't know. Very interesting question. We would love to know your thoughts and opinions on it. So if you have those, give them to us. You can do so via a couple of different ways. Like Todd said earlier, we are available on all of the different freaking social medias. We're on Twitter at AWGNS. We're also on Facebook, a weekly gaming news show. Or you can just type in the call letters into the search bar, AWGNS. Make sure you follow us on Facebook as well, because we also have our show notes, which give you our initial thoughts on all of the stories that we've been talking about. But we also do have the sources for all of the stories that we spoke on today. So if you want, any further reading on any of those topics, you can do so there. But yeah, I mean, did you have anything else to say about the? Have I died yet? No, I haven't.
No, not yet.
I have not died yet. Do you have anything else to say on the long form discussion?
No. I think we're there. I think we're done.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm done for sure.
Yeah. I mean, and like we said, this was going to be a pretty light show in terms of news. There wasn't a whole lot going on in the industry, and we could have added a couple of more things that happened. But in all honesty, these stories are kind of cut and dry. The situation happened, and that's pretty much what it is.
Come on, gotcha.
Bro, I'm actually not bad at games. You should know this. Being here for so long, I'm not terrible at games, my guy. You haven't even beat Sonic Heroes, or which one? You haven't beat Sonic Heroes or Sonic something? You haven't beaten that game, man. Holla at me when you beat Sonic Heroes, my guy. I'm just kidding. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and conclude the news portion. We are going to play a little bit more of this Division 2, so if you would like to stick around for that, please make sure you do so. And if you're watching or listening to us after the fact, come join the live experience. We're in here. We're playing Division 2 right now. If you have the game, we wouldn't be opposed to joining up with you or having you join us on our campaign. So, join the live experience. We go live every single Saturday at around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for those of you that want to watch or listen after the fact, the VOD goes up right after the show ends, and the podcast goes up every single Monday. Yeah, is it Monday or Sunday?
Mondays.
Monday.
Yeah.
At 12 noon. So if you would like to listen to us, you don't have time to watch us do the news and play. You can also take us on the go on your favorite podcasting app. Boogie, would you be so kind as to let everybody know how that's done?
Yeah, so we are in the general podcasting directory. So whatever podcasting app you use, you can find us there using a weekly gaming news show or our call letters. We are in iTunes and we are on Google Play, so you can find us there. Also, we are in TuneIn Radio, which allows you to use us on your smart speaker, or have to use the wake up word and actually play the most recent episode of a weekly gaming news show.
Yes. And if you have any suggestions, anything that we can do to make the show better, let us know. We are always open to suggestions. So, just reach out to us. And that will conclude this week's episode of a weekly gaming news show. This has been episode 194, and we are your hosts. My name is Trenell.
I'm Todd.
We will see you all
next week. Peace.
All right, and we are clear.
All right.
On that front. So let's continue. I think we have to. Yeah, this is where we need to go here.
Let's take a quick break because I need to relieve myself.
Okay.
So we'll be back in like 2 minutes. Stay tuned.
Yes.
We'll be back. Let me just go and drop a few ounces here.
Okay. All right. So we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's get back to it then.
We're back. Let's move on to. So yeah, we got to go into this room and talk to this the president.
All right.
Or whoever this person is in this
whoever
room.
this is. Let's go do it.
If I can't get more pieces from the toy store, I'm not gonna be able to finish my fucking map.
All right, Manny. Jeez. While the sheriff here was busy waking up Isaac, I kicked in a few doors.
Did you learn anything?
Some new cuss words.
Anything useful?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
Cuss words are useful.
The Capitol. You can't get past those defenses.
Not yet. But once we reconnect to our satellite network and get the main shade node online, we should be back at full strength. Then we'll be ready.
Okay, well, in the meantime,
Yeah, I want to
we
know
have
cuss
intel
words.
President
man.
Ellis
Cuss words are cool.
crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a priority.
Oh, fuck that. There could be another major outbreak anytime soon. We don't need some politician. We need that cure.
We might need him to access it. It'll be somewhere secure.
All right. Let's see what we can do. I don't know whether to be flattered or offended, Manny.
How is a treasure trove?
Investigate
new
the
mission.
safe house.
All right,
Yeah.
are you all good on your gear and all that?
Yep. I am
So
good to go.
I have weapon mods, but I do not know. I don't have.
You have to go.
Yeah, you have to find mods, or can you buy mods?
You can buy them, but they're gonna have to. We haven't unlocked the dude yet. There's gonna be a dude in here that
Okay.
you take it to.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
be,
got some. I got some Falcon shades. I look like freaking Falcon from the Avengers right now.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah, man.
you got the goggles.
Gotta protect the old specs, man. Back when when I was in the military, when we did like anything like super strenuous, I had like the big old glasses with the strap around the back.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So they don't fall off. Yeah.
Yep, they called them BCGs. That's what they called them. And they stand for birth control glasses because nobody is going to be attracted to you while you are wearing those glasses.
That's hilarious. Birth control glasses.
Yeah. And it was funny because my original pair of glasses, once I got out of boot camp, like they were, like the prescription wasn't valid anymore, so I couldn't see clearly while wearing them.
Voice.
So I had to wear the BCGs like for a little while until I got new glasses. It was kind of funny. All right, those boys are gone. Good job.
Oh wait, that's a good guy.
That's a good guy. He's scavenging. He's just a scavenger.
Yeah, I sure shot him like 4 times.
Yeah, you did. I saw that.
Hostile control point nearby.
Uh-oh.
Hostile control point.
There's a lot of people down here. What's going on down here? What's happening?
It's probably
That
because this is
scavenger,
what we got.
like, that scavenger did something.
Where'd you go? Oh, you went down to the left.
I'm just looking at the red stuff on the radar. These people
You're
are
down the alley?
beating this man with a golf club.
Patrol.
All right, yeah, just NPCs fighting each other. I just inserted myself into their situation. Oh,
Yeah, you can't kill him. Can't kill innocents. Disappointing.
disappointing indeed. Killing innocence is my #1 pastime in open world games.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. You just talked about being in the military, then killing innocents. Yeah, #1.
I know. Right? No, in open world games. In open world games, I have never killed anyone.
Those
IRL.
boys.
Oh, where? What are you looking at? Oh crap! That's a lot of dudes there.
Oh yeah, those grenades. I had those. I remember those from last game. The grenade bots. Those things are beasts. There's a purple dude up here.
Yeah, my century gun is fighting them.
I give you $5 to kill True Sonic. Nah, man. I'm not a mercenary. I'm not an assassin. I wouldn't even know where to start to kill anybody.
Oh, I think he's talking about in game, man. Oh, grenade!
I can't kill
grenade
him.
launcher. Yeah. There's no friendly fire.
There's no friendly fire.
He just wants to see me suffer for some reason. I don't know what I did to you for you to want to see me suffer so badly.
Detected.
Enemy leader detected. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have ran up here like this, but since I'm here now.
Yeah, everybody's coming from that direction. Somebody right above you.
Yep. He's killing me. Ah!
Robot. Ooh. All right, come back.
I'm trying to.
There's some health right there.
I put my little health thing down. You see the circle around me?
No, that's. Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
And mine's is up in your.
My armor. Yep.
Yeah.
Mine's does health. Yours does armor.
Okay, yeah, so that works. Ooh, getting hurt.
Vital signs critical.
Hey, I got something for them. Yeah, I love that. That thing is awesome.
Hold X to shoot a flare. No, I'm good.
Coming down to our left. This dude flanked us.
He has a yellow light bar. Get off of that.
Yeah, we gotta get him off that turret. Yeah, we got him.
He's down.
Yeah, where you going, buddy? Trying to flank. Oh, he dropped the green. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get that.
Civilians in danger.
Oh man, it's not good. Not looking good.
It says civilians in distress.
I'm killing everybody as fast as I can, gang. Not doing a lot of damage. I think it might be time for new weapons.
Why are you standing here? Oh!
Oh god, reload.
Oh
Hurry
god!
up.
Oh god! It's a yellow guy! And she's killing me! Don't kill
How
me!
does the loot work? First come, first serve? I don't know. I think I think it works for both of us. Can we both pick that up, or is it just one of us?
No, I think it's first come, first serve. But if you don't want it, you can share.
no, I definitely want it.
No, if it's something you can't use, we can trade.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck stuff. Yo, this girl is lighting my ass up. Bitch, she's down.
Control point secured. Well done.
Damn.
Civilians in
I don't know.
distress.
Dang. Oh no, yeah. Did you pick up the green? You pick up the green stuff?
Yeah, I picked it up. Is it still there?
So, yeah, it's still there, so I can get
Okay,
some
yeah.
too.
So yeah, loot is universal. I guess everybody gets some. Call nearby allies. It really wants me to call these nearby allies. I'm gonna do it. Whatever.
Reinforcements incoming.
Is this a private game? I don't even know if this is a private game.
I didn't turn it private, so if it's default public, it's public.
All right.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All right, we got more boys incoming.
What did we walk? Oh shoot! What did we walk into?
Holy crap! Jesus! Just walking up on me.
Detected.
They all surrounding shooting you.
No.
I was walking behind them, shotgunning them. There's somebody behind us. Oh, it's a lot of them behind us. If you come on me, I'm putting down my. Oh, I don't. It's not charged yet. Yo, these dudes are just walking up on us.
Ability. I know they just walk up on us. This is crazy. Yeah, bust up that shotgun, man.
I am. Reload now. Oh, this dude is yellow.
Get out of here, dude.
Oh, nice. We did something. Fallen cranes captured.
Oh, no. Oh, okay. We called over some NPCs. All right. No, that's cool. I like that.
Nice.
Get up all this crap. Once you get a point to get the supply room,
What happened?
just read it.
Once you get to the point. Oh, once you get to the point. Okay. All right. Let's move forward.
All right. So
What's
we
a
get
deer?
to the supply room.
Anybody want some
shooting?
venison? I shot the deer.
Oh, why are you shooting? Why are you shooting all the livestock, man? There's a supply room where you can save point and look for it.
Yeah, I think that's where we're going. The safe house.
All right, so that's this way.
Yeah. So right here. Oh, so it's down the alley.
Mm-hmm. Look, it's Bambi. I'm not gonna shoot.
I will.
Come on. Oh, man. Hey, a polo shirt. I'll take that. Yeah, man, I like polos.
Oh, there's a dog. There was a dog.
Oh my god. Go back. Go back where? Where you want me to go? Go back to the turn? Oh, okay. I'm going back to the turn. Where you defended the point? Okay. I'm right here. I'm at the turn. Control point officer needs he needs this stuff. Talk to the officer. I don't have any of this. I don't have any of this.
Food, water. I have components.
Yeah, I'm giving him my components. That's all I have, though. I don't even have the amount that he needs.
Yeah, I gave him the rest. So we need water and food.
Give him that dough.
All right. Got it. Oh, so basically we fought for this point. This is like a strategic point to hold.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember you can go into the different buildings.
Oh, you got a cache.
You
Okay. Yeah, let's take the level 4 bag. I like that.
Look at this. There's another loot box. Ooh, nice. I will take that.
Got me an AUG. That's less damage. Oh, let's just take it.
I got an MP7. Awesome. There's loot right here. Why, man? Why? What's happening, Oh? What did we forget? He said, you're about to make me lose my mind. The yellow square. I think he was telling us to go inside this building, and we weren't listening to him.
Yeah.
Go back.
What the fuck? Open the yellow chest. Oh, get in this game and stop talking shit. No,
he doesn't.
No,
have...
he has it on PC.
Yeah.
Oh, this one. We've got this one. Yes, got some gloves. I will equip those.
Oh, is that the box he got? I had got that one. That's why I got my backpack.
Yeah, I missed that one. Each person gets one. Everybody gets one.
Yeah.
Okay, Oh. Did I do good?
No, I got it. Boogie, I got it. Boogie. Oh no, I see what you're saying. You forgot it. Boogie got it. Got you.
Yeah. I got it though. I got it now. Right. I did.
Oh, there's a dog. Ah, oh, missed it.
Run, dog, run! Run, Fido.
Dude, these are feral dogs. They have rabies.
Hey man.
And you know what's inaccurate about most games like this? They have feral dogs. Feral dogs, they pack up.
They do. I know this from being overseas, where the people were just like so done with the dogs, yo.
From the control point in proximity.
Were they? Oh yeah, they just let them.
They would just like running the streets. It was like
happening?
gangs.
Is this a drug deal?
I don't know. We interrupted something. I'm just shooting them because the life bars are red. Oh, just NPCs fighting people back there. Electronic device detected. Where is it?
This way. Damn, they got this safe house hidden well, don't they? Unseen footage?
Oh, where'd you find that?
I don't know.
I didn't see that.
Are you seeing this cutscene?
No.
This girl's got a bat and police armor.
Did you pick something up? I heard the robot saying.
It just said unseen armor. I mean, I don't know what it is. Yo, they are murdering people.
Oh, man, I don't want to see.
These dudes are nuts.
Some needle dudes up there.
Oh! She with Babe Ruth on his face.
Oh, I already saw it. I saw that last time.
Dang.
Yeah, looking at the Facebook feed. I saw that last time.
Huh, I missed it. I feel sad. There's something. Oh, body armor. I'll take that. We'll check it out when we get to the safe house.
Alright, let's open it up.
I have another unseen footage.
This is the only place around here that the hyenas didn't dare to
The
touch.
hyenas.
This is good news for
Helmet
you.
cam footage.
Got
What's
some really
this?
interesting intel here.
Oh, that's the
Alright.
M4
Then now we can
Looks
fast
like
travel here too.
or
Awesome.
M16.
That was just a random thing.
Looks like you got your hands full. Good luck.
Map zones. Alright. Control points. Tech caches. Definitely gonna want those. And area liberation. Okay.
This is nice. I like this unseen footage. This shit is cool as hell. Oh, he got shot in the face! Right in the forehead.
Don't we have enough agencies in this country?
She's not even looking at you.
So much an
Oh,
agency
wow.
as a kind of stay behind movement.
Yo, these people are brutal. They're freaking. Makes me want to kill them all. I want to kill them all.
And I'll get to do whatever
We
I
sell
want.
stuff there. Alright, so let me equip some.
Safe house. Each area of the game contains safe houses to be unlocked before they become useful. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
Extraordinary
Weapon damage
judicial
1%,
powers.
skill tier plus 1.
Alright.
What the hell is a skill
I'll get the
tier?
paperwork started. Selection is 6 weeks from now. Good luck.
Oh,
Headshot
nice.
damage. You know what? Yeah, headshot damage plus 10%. I'll take that.
All right. So let's see what I got. Inventories, please. I got a new weapon. I got an MP4. I've had this FAL. I'm keeping my USC 45. Mod. So I have 3 mod slots.
Headshot damage plus 1. Okay.
I don't have any weapon mods. You have mods?
I do
Any?
not have any mods.
I don't have any weapon mods for anything. No. I got
Some
new
caches. Got some new knee pads. Tactical Vector. SBR.
I thought you could compare. Oh, here it is. Compare.
Your proficiency cache. Got some new body armor and the AKM. Hey.
I'm gonna keep the armor I have on.
Neptune protective gloves. A pair of cache key.
More holes. Oh, plus 1% weapon damage. Yes, please. Deconstruct.
You can mod your freaking face mask?
Yeah, they all the stuff should have mod slots. If you look at them, they should have those little 3. They have 3 empty squares. That tells you how many mod slots you have on that particular armor.
Mm-hmm.
They have empty. They have squares. Like if you look, I have a piece of armor that already has 2 mods built into it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they show up as like empty squares. I remember that. All right, I'm good where I stand here. What do you got here? Search the drive.
Gloves.
Map zones. This map zones to zones.
Plus 1. This one gives me weapon
Control
damage
points.
and
Anyhow, the capture control issues. Okay. Scavenge HS SHD tag locations game. While you're out there, look for gear containing to my reward your next. Okay. Area liberation. Every single project lets prayer action, but this one makes it time to become very helpful. Modern reward XP and equipment.
I need to get rid of some of the shit that I'm not using.
Friendly
My
control
freaking
point detected.
inventory's gonna get out of control.
Okay, got main mission. I got SHD tech cache. That's our control point we just took.
All the stuff in here is stuff that's not equipped, correct?
I think the equipped stuff has like the little green thing on it. Matchmake. I don't know what matchmaking. Oh, I know what that is. I don't want that. Salvage.
Oh yeah, can't you break down gear too?
Yeah. R3. You can select them. Like if you L trigger, you can mark up a couple items at multiple items at a time and break them down all at once.
Okay. Still don't have any mods. This thing can take a lot of mods.
I can't tell. When I'm trying to... Oh, yeah. Yes, please. I'll take my military M9 that has plus 2% pistol damage. Yes, please. I know there's a way in here that shows you what's equipped and what's not. I'm having a hard time telling the difference. But I know I'm not wearing these things. So I'm selling all of it.
I think probably
So.
This is more damage.
I hope I didn't sell any of the things I have. Nope. All right. As long as my stuff is still equipped, I don't care. At this point, I'm not going too crazy about the weapons and stuff simply because it's low level.
Yeah. All right. So how do you right trigger to mark?
Left trigger to mark, and R3 to delete or sell or break down, whatever you're trying to do. There's an upstairs. Or did we come in from upstairs? Oh yeah, we came in from upstairs.
Got some receiver components. All right. And you can wear all types of stuff.
Yeah, that's how they monetize. They sell all that nonsense.
We got some weapon skins. Are these like one-time use only?
No, weapon skins? I don't think so. They're permanent. You can switch them on and off.
Okay. All right. Oh, what was that? Oh, got some more caches. There's so much shit in here. What a goddamn cache.
What's a cache? Oh, the one on... No.
Oh, yeah. The same jeans I'm already wearing. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got another one?
Just gave me money instead.
I forgot how to get to the cache.
Apparel, and then it's at the bottom left.
That's it.
Okay.
Open cache. Reveal.
Look what I got. I got an emo. Look at it.
Oh yeah, I got that beanie. I'm not gonna cover my beautiful bald head. Where are you?
You still got the stream up?
Yeah, I still got it.
You see the emote I got?
No, let me see it. Let me do it now because I was in my inventory screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at you right now.
Hold on. I'm still in. So I thought you had the stream up.
Yeah, I do have the stream up, but I was in my inventory.
Let me see. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Detected from the control point.
How do I change my?
If you go show all, press Y when you go down there. It'll show all of them, all the emotes you have.
This one.
What are you doing?
Let me. We out here killing it, boy. Oh.
Bravo.
Thank you.
All right, so looking at the map, what are we doing? We want to go try to... There's like a whole bunch of stuff on the map we can do.
Yeah, they didn't open it up, so we can do anything we want now.
We got the next main mission. We got...
I said we go to the tech cache. Let's go to the SHD tech cache. It's not that far away.
Is that okay? The one you just marked. Okay, cool.
Because I want those points so I can unlock perks and stuff.
Yeah. Level up, baby.
Yeah, like I like these type of games, but they're not the type of games that I enjoy like streaming all that often because there's a lot of just like nothing happening.
Yeah.
You know.
What was that on my head? What's this blue thing in the middle? Did you pick it up?
No.
Oh, the polo gray shirt. Oh, I'll take a polo.
No,
gray
if it's there for you, it may not be there for me.
I think it. Oh, we got boys.
Make sure to stay on their good side.
Hey. I love those.
Oh dang, that was dope.
Oh my gosh. Those are the secrets.
Yeah, those are nice.
I like that they have.
Is that a drone that's doing that, or?
No, they're like little. Yeah, they're little balls. You drop them on the ground and they seek out. You throw them like a grenade, then they seek out the enemy, and then runs up on and blows them up.
Oh, did you finish your thought that you were talking about with feral dogs in video games?
I think so.
And stuff? Okay.
Yeah, they just do it wrong. It's always one at a time, but it's never like in real life. Dogs roll in packs.
Mm-hmm.
They always pack up.
Oh, what's down here?
So you left. Where'd you go? So yeah, when
I'm
you
just following the checkpoint. Oh,
where'd you go? You like fell off the map. Did you
went
fall
underground.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm here. There's one down here.
I wonder how you got there. Yeah, it's just that
I'll come back up.
they always get it wrong, right? It's always a dog, but the feral dogs they pack up. They always run in packs.
Yeah,
and they don't always have to be the same breed either.
No, they're definitely not the same breed of dogs. Like, okay, so yeah, when I was overseas, we could not do any kind of night patrols just because the dogs would square up on us, essentially.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, they weren't playing. Luckily,
wow.
Luckily there was some dogs that I guess took a liking to us, and so, they just hung around us, and they would actually fight off the other dogs.
Did you get your SHD tech?
I'm about to get it now.
Killing people is easy. If you think of them as people, it suddenly gets that much harder.
All right, there's 3 more of those. Okay. Yeah, when I fell off the map, I went down here.
Oh.
Then it becomes simple math. And simple math is simple to do. It's almost as easy as putting 2 bullets center mass in a
Oh, people sleep down here. I see sleeping bags.
Mm-hmm. Little tents.
There should be stuff to loot down here, then.
Yep, I love just looking at stuff. Ugh, yeah, that's gotta be bad, dude. Sleeping in the sewers. Ugh.
Yeah, man. Especially in DC. Well, these aren't really sewers in DC. They're like access tunnels.
Oh. Interesting.
They're not well maintained, but they're access tunnels.
Nothing's well maintained in DC, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name? Verizon has a bunch of CEVs down here, down in the DC. Yeah, they're like mini central offices. So it'd be like a small room, and it has a bunch of equipment in it.
Echo detected. Where the hell is it? Uh-oh.
And apparently, there's been texts that's found homeless people living in them.
Damn.
And the thing is, the text was saying that the homeless people don't mess with anything because they don't want to bring any attention to it because it's temperature controlled, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's warm, safe.
Yeah,
so
man.
they try not.
Freaking when I was working for Sprint, well, technically I was working for Ericsson, who's contracted by Sprint, but. Dude, there were people sleeping in some of the freaking places that we worked at, man. It was just like, yeah, no, just up in there, sleep.
Yeah,
had their bed set up and everything. I was like, oh man, this is bad.
Yeah, it's horrible. Like I said, they typically, at least the text was telling us, they typically don't mess with stuff because they want to, it's a place for them to go, stay outside of the weather. They're weather sealed. Oh snap!
What's
How
up?
they gonna drop? I came upstairs and it's like bad dudes.
Oh crap!
Boom! Don't worry about it. A balls of death got him.
Balls of death.
How do you like my driving?
What's that person doing?
Oh, this is a control point.
Back away.
Damn, what'd you shoot him with?
A grenade.
God dang!
Just launched at her head. I was controlled by the hyenas.
Yeah, so this is another area we clear out, and it's gonna give us the cash and stuff.
Okay, so how do we do so?
And we gotta find the bad dudes, I guess. Shoot them all. But I don't see where they're at.
Control point hyenas, unknown hostiles. I don't see anybody. Alright, let's bring up the map. Let's go make our way towards something. What are we close to?
Keener Manhunt? Oh, that's the expansion. We don't want that.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're outside the area. I'm
Yeah.
gonna mark this one right here.
Alright, I'm following you. I think. Nope, I am not. Now I am.
You're going the right way though. You're going the right way.
Oh.
It was down.
I don't see your waypoint.
Oh, you don't. What the kind of trap trash is that?
I think I can see it on the map. Yeah, I see it on the map, but it doesn't bring up a waypoint for me. Those are bad guys.
Hey, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. Balls of oh, what? What happened?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. Wasted my ball of death.
Hey, got some work pants.
It stopped to explode. There's something in here. What's this?
See, there's so much to do in this game. Like, I'll get lost in a game like this and just explore every nook and cranny.
Yeah, I've done that. Yep. It's hard to stay disciplined, right?
Yep. So many things to interact with. Yeah, what is going on up here? What is this?
Ooh, 21 food. We needed those for that dude, right?
Yep, sure do. What is that?
You took that little red can,
It's
right?
a resource node. That's what it is. I don't know how we get it though.
It's not back here.
Can I climb it? No. Resource node.
Right here? What's this? What all these dudes, man? Don't walk up and be like that. You get shot.
I'll grab these.
That's an impressive weapon.
It's in this building, but I don't know how to get
Where? Is it up? Maybe I don't see anywhere up.
it.
Is it back
It's
here?
supposed to be like right in this corner, right where I'm standing. Like right here.
Can we break stuff? Break? Nope. Yeah.
Alright, well. I'll collect resources. Oh.
Been hearing a lot of good things about you.
Oh, is this it?
Nah, this ain't
I'm not
it,
giving you
but
anything.
I just gave her some resources.
Why? She's getting all the apples and potatoes. Why are you gonna give her anything?
It said press X to do it, and so I did it.
I want her stuff. Give it back. Give it to me.
Some
Give it
hyenas
to
got
me.
their hands on a shade tech
Give it-
cache. They took it to a hotel they used for sorting all the goods they pillaged from
You're
civilians.
nicer than me.
Factions.
Yeah,
Recover
a
it,
little
and bring it back to the White House.
Detected.
Alright, where we heading now?
In proximity.
Control
way.
point in proximity. So I'm getting like all of this freaking information, but I'm not sure what the fuck to do with it.
This is the control point. This hyenas one that we were in just a minute ago.
Oh, she made a killing.
Are you still in there?
No,
You're going the wrong way, sir.
I'm following you.
District of Columbia PD. That's not right. It never says that.
Mm-mm. Something blue over here. Oh, it's an item.
I didn't.
It was just some resources, carbon fiber and
didn't see that.
polycarbonate or something.
I think it's something that I grabbed to pick up already when we were there.
It was already here.
Downtown East. We're going to the Empire Autumn Hotel.
Okay.
Somebody's shooting. I hear shooting.
What's that handcuff icon mean?
I don't know. Echo? I hear shooting. Oh, they're in this building.
Echo, nearby.
Whoop. This one came around the corner, gangster shooting.
I know, right? With the freaking kill shot.
Detected.
Oh, he got the yellow.
There's a lot of firefights going on here. Sitting down. Who else?
Gonna have to move.
Release hostage. Alright, where's the hostage?
There should be someone like tied
Yeah,
up
I got
somewhere.
it.
But there's
Nope,
the echo right here.
Just locked in the closet. Alright, you're free to go.
Trust me, it's good. You should savor it. Might be your last chance.
It still tastes like dirt.
What's happening in New York is just the beginning.
Yeah, no shit.
I want you to put together a team.
I already have a team.
A bigger team. More diversified.
For what?
For whatever it takes. We have an opportunity here, a golden one.
Are you seeing this
We
echo?
have to be smart,
Yeah.
and we have to act fast.
So no choir boys is what you're saying.
I'm saying scoundrels and scum. All
Oh
right?
no.
Killers and cutthroats. I don't give a shit as long as they follow orders and can get shit done.
Oh boy. Here we
I'll
go.
get to work.
Now work fast. The end is fucking nigh.
Barton Schaefer.
Mm-hmm. Current status unknown. TSU operative. Details unknown. I don't know nothing about this guy.
Why did this door just? Oh, that's where the dude was.
Yeah, that's where that guy was. The hostage.
There's a. Did you get the cash to loot box from back here where I'm at?
I think so. Let me double check. Nope, I did not. So let me just watch.
Decent coffee, right?
Fucking fine.
All right.
Just keep going down the street. We've got
This
90
is,
meters.
This is not.
40 meters.
This
to go.
is not a metro bus. Get this shit out of here.
Metro bus. There's no metro buses.
I mean, this isn't one. The metro
Oh yeah, there are
buses.
buses. Yeah, there are. Oh,
They just don't look like the ones that are actually
That's in this-
in DC. Downtown East.
You got. I think we're here. I hear people shooting. Uh-oh. Over to the left. Off to our left.
All right. Yep, there you go. I spotted you.
Device detected.
I got a car for you. They're almost on me.
Uh-oh. Got the
They're in the
vehicle.
park. Oh, they're behind us. Alright, that's all. That's all.
RC cars. Nope. Behind you.
The hyenas are holding a Shade Tech cache in that hotel. Get it back.
Oh, this dude's got a shield.
Yep,
He's got a riot shield. I shield that bitch.
This dude's running up on him with the bat. Yo, this dude got no fear.
I saw that. That's
He's
crazy.
winning. He's winning. Oh, shit. My boy with the bat, son. Yo, they scared of my guy with the bat. I'm with the bat, don't play, yo. That was hilarious.
There was something back here. There's a collectible. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Pinata party.
Now?
Hold up. They're still too spread out.
This is gonna be good.
Not if they notice us first. Keep your goddamn head down.
Look at those idiots. They have no
I'm
idea
going up in there. I'm
what's
gonna collect this weapon real
That's the
quick.
fucking idea. Get your fucking head down.
What'd he get?
What are we
That's some
waiting
gloves.
for? They're not even armed. This is gonna be a fucking pinata party.
If you're expecting candy, you're in for some disappointment.
The candy isn't the fun part. The fun part is seeing it fly everywhere when you whack the shit out of the pinata. I don't think I'm gonna be too disappointed.
Somebody felt the pain. Just left him sitting in the
Hurt.
chair. Yo, they executed him. Look at the bullets. They put him in the fire squad.
Mm-hmm.
The bullet holes in the
Sucks.
wall.
Alright.
The cache is a built-in locator. I've got a read on its position. Looks like it's somewhere below you.
Is there crouch money?
No, not that I know of.
I thought it was like a crouch.
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it.
Wait, B. Wait.
Oop, I did not mean to do that.
No, it's not B.
Sorry. Alright, I'm going upstairs.
Wait, what's this? Force open.
Oh, there's some water.
What's the elevator shaft? Are you going upstairs or down? Because I just opened the elevator. Oh,
yeah, no, I just saw the elevator, so I assumed we were going up, but I guess we're going down.
You're right on that Shade Tech cache.
Oh, somebody spotted me?
Hold on.
I'm getting like caution signs.
Balls of death. There's a dude across up on the balcony.
Okay.
One down.
Peek. Okay.
Two down. I don't see any more.
I don't see any more. Yeah, I'm just looking around.
There's one of those things down there. I see it. It's B.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, it's not. It's just telling me to jump across. I think this is it right here, the cache.
Uh-oh. There's people.
Multiple hostiles inbound.
Oh
Alright, here we
boy.
go.
Up top. Oh, nice.
Yep.
I got it. Yes! Nice throw. Sniper on the left. One of the dudes just jumped down.
Yep,
You got
he's
him.
down. He should have never did that.
I got the sniper down. To the right. That's another sniper up there.
I don't see anybody. Ooh. Straight back.
Yeah, I see him. To the left. Leave the
He just walked straight through here like he wasn't killing people. Alright. Alright, that's the exit. Is there anything else to pick up in here?
Yep. I'm gonna go see. Can we get back upstairs? Because there's a lot of stuff that was dropped up there. We'll go through the side door here. See if this is the way up.
Yeah, this thing's on through the side doors. How's your armor look? Oh, you good? You good?
I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
It's still early on now, so.
Yeah, true. There's so much clutter like everywhere though. It makes it hard to like notice like anything that you can actually pick up.
Yeah, like the cases
Exit is
and
up ahead. Time to check out.
boxes and stuff.
Oh,
There's a box right here to the right.
This is restart.
Oh boy, that's bad. That means we're not getting out of here easily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just leave the hotel. Why can't I go back the way I came? Nah, go this way.
Which way is out?
Past the suitcase. I'm just looking for stuff. Found a couple bags. Okay, I thought it was, but I was definitely wrong. Maybe we do go back the way we came. There's nothing over here.
Do we gotta go up? This is the elevator shaft. Can we call it elevator? Nope. I guess, yeah. We go back out the way we came.
It's telling us it's pointless to go in here, though. It's strange.
Yeah. This tells us leave the hotel this way.
I don't see nothing else anymore.
I'm guessing it's this elevator shaft, right? Oh, do we gotta climb up? Is it like a...
Oh,
ladder?
yeah, there's something we can climb right here. A little rope.
Yeah.
That could have been made a lot easier to notice. Alright, be careful, we got boys.
Alright, I'm gonna throw out my balls of death.
Okay.
Start it. Oh, let's shoot them. Oh, it sets them on fire too.
Nice.
They're coming. There's a door to the right that they're coming through. There's a shielded dude up. There's a dude with a shield. We'll get a grenade back there. Shield boys just walking up on us. Oh, you can break his shield. Oh, what the hell? You son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm fine.
The armor is for me.
They're walking up on us, and I've got my health in here too.
Well, that didn't give me a whole lot of armor. I didn't like that.
He's down. What's in here? Upstairs. I'm going upstairs.
Okay. Let me check this way. Okay, it's also upstairs. I'm on the other side.
There's nothing up here. Oh, that's the way out, isn't it? On your side. Can I run around?
No, you gotta come back.
No, I have to come down. All right, I'm coming. There's something here I want to pick up.
Alright, yeah, looks like we're done.
Good work. Take that shade tech cash to the quartermaster when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, right
Might as well
next
get some use
to
out of it.
Massacre.
Oh, you just came out of the door. Ooh, leveled up.
Leveled up.
Level 5, baby.
Nice. Whoa!
I did that.
Oh! Scared me, man. Oh, there's people up here.
Yeah, they're all around. There's off to the left here. There's some boys. Oh, he's doing push-ups.
I shot him in the head when he's doing push-ups. I was hoping to kill him. Yo, that thing be launching them dudes, yo.
Yeah, it's dope. Wait, what's this on the ground? Do you see this on the ground, or am I seeing things?
What are you looking at?
It's just a white. It's a white line that has numbers.
Oh yeah,
on it.
yeah. Just it tells you like which zones you're entering and exiting.
Oh, okay.
The zone barriers. There we go. I don't think that's what it's called, but it's what I'm gonna call them. All right, bro. It's almost midnight. Let's head back to base.
Yeah, call it a night.
Yeah, we'll call it. Back to the White House. All right, fast travel. went to my favorite taco place this afternoon for lunch. Oh, so good, bro.
Where's that?
It's a place called Rio's Tacos Moya.
Huh.
And it's really good off of Route 1.
Nice.
Damn, them shit's good. Only like $3. $3 a taco.
I could use some tacos.
Yeah, some like authentic tacos. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Cause if you're in the mood for tacos, you don't go to Taco Bell. Taco Bell is its own like subgenre of food.
Yeah, Taco Bell is just Taco Bell.
Yeah, that's Taco Bell. If you want tacos, then yeah.
That's why nobody ever says I'm going to go get a taco from Taco Bell. They just say I'm going to go get Taco Bell.
I'm gonna go get Taco Bell.
Yeah.
I'll mess with my inventory and stuff next time.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
It auto saves, right?
Yes, it does.
All right, bro.
All
I'm
right,
gonna go ahead and bounce out. Thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate you. We'll see you all in the next stream. For now, we are out of here. And yeah, we'll continue playing Division 2. Hopefully next week is a little bit more lively in terms of news stories to talk about.
Yeah.
But if not, then we'll just, play some more Division 2 and just hang out.
Sounds like a plan.
Right,
Thank you for tuning in, everyone.
And yeah, we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Peace.